Hi guys, and happy Halloween! This is Dan with Story Time, and we're going to read Room on the Broom, this book I found for you. And the story is by Julia Donaldson, and we can start turning the pages, and she wrote the story, and her friend Alex Scheffler drew the pictures. Okay, so now we should be on this page. And the witch had a cat and a hat that was black. Do you see the black hat? And a long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Where'd her hat go? Oh my goodness. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. Aw, wasn't that nice? He dropped it politely and then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I'm a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, tap, tap, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from the braid, just like that. Now where did her bow go? Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it lightly and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied the braid in a bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on, and the witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond, and the witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for their wand, but no wand could be found. How are they going to find a wand in all that mess? Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely and then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand in the fold of her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch. So the frog bounded on, and the witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and uh-oh, what do you think's gonna happen? The broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog, and they went tumbling into the bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into the cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I'm a dragon as mean as can be, with which French fries, and which with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher, and the dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying to the ground, and she looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon grew near with a glint in his eyes, and he said, just this once, I'll have witch without fries. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads, and it had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a shake. and it dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." What do you think the dragon did? The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he sputtered. "I've made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog, down climbed the cat, and "Phew," said the dog. And "Thank you, oh thank you," as the grateful witch cried. "Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside." They saved the day. Wasn't that good, quick thinking on their part? Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone. Throw something in." So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone, and the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. And they threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch, and the cat and the dog, and a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. "Yes," cried the witch. Then they all clambered on, and the witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. The end. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye.